Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Greg. This is the Lost Wrench Garage. And what we're up to today is we're going to spread a little bit of karma. Pay it forward. I got a subscriber that is over in Ohio, not too far from me. We're going to go over and see what we can fix on his car. Hang around and let's head over there. I don't need to be there till about 10-ish. It is 8 o'clock now, so I got a little bit of time. So I got the Spitfire out, got it up to running temp. A little bit of a hard time getting her started. Usually I cycle the fuel pump about 3 times, so that let it sit there and chug for 30 seconds or so. Then I give it 2 or 3 pumps on the pedal because it does have a accelerator pump on it. And SUs and Cena Strombergs do not, so pumping the gas does not help with those. But she turned over and she burnt, so I gave it 1 more, maybe 2 more pumps, put it on quarter choke, went to start her up, and she took a short bit. She coughed and burped, so I left it alone, let it sit. I cycled the fuel pump again, tried it, fired right over. Got idle, got her up to running temp, so you never start your car and let it run, let it run for half a minute or so, and because condensation builds up in the motor. It's not good for it. Get it up to running temp. If you're going to change the oil, that helps because it thins the oil out a little bit. But get it up to running temp and then shut it down and let it sit. But I've been checking fluids, and we are good to go. Clutch fluid still good, still at the same height. I might add just a touch, but it's still at the same height as it was before. Yeah, it's weird. Freaking gremlins. But we're going just to get things together, gathered up. I wiped down all the crud that was on the car from inside the carport. I don't wash this thing. I wash it once a year, and that's in the spring because it sat for multiple months. I wash it and I clean the inside and all that. I mean, yes, I do clean the inside regularly, especially for car shows, but the outside, I don't touch it. Why? I don't have a high dollar paint job. It's original paint. It's freaking faded. It's grimy. I mean, hell, look. I don't know if you can see all the grime along the wheel well, grime. Top ain't as bad. There's a little bit down in here, both sides, on the back, along the doors. I know, I drive it. It's not a show car. No, I show it, but it's not a concourse car. I put miles on it. As of right now, this year, 456 miles. This time last year, I had close to double that. So I haven't been driving it that much this year. Just got too much going on. But yeah, we're going to be heading over to Williamsfield, Ohio, to a subscriber's place. He has a 74 Spitfire. He has a little bit of electrical gremlins and maybe some other things we'll check out for him. I got a box full right there in the floorboards. I got a box full of tools, diagnostic stuff. So we're going to see what we can do for him. He said I can videotape, which is cool. So I'm going to get some more coffee and probably a little bit of B-roll getting over there. And next time we talk will be over at his place.
Got my keys and hit the road under Tennessee's blue sky. British sports car gleaming bright as I wave the town goodbye. Wind whistling through my hair with the top down in the breeze. Springtime flowers all in bloom, birds singing in the trees.
1 hour later.
Yeah, we made it out here. Ron, what was your last name again? Romine, that's right. Over in Ohio. I'm not going to give you an idea where we're at because there's crazies out there, but he has a 74 Spitfire that he had repainted, and we're working on trying to get it to where we can get used to the starter solenoid. We're fixing some grounds. We got the power to the coil, and once we get the key to turn the starter over, then we will do a process of elimination, working our way to the points. Try to get this thing to where it'll fire and run, and then we are going to be working on some of the interior wiring and make sure everything's good to go there. I have my schematic, color-coded schematic, and if you guys want a copy of that, just let me know. Shoot me an email. No problem. I can always send you a file. Good through like 1974 through, I think it's 78. Whatever. But I'm not going to set up camera and do all kinds of time lapses or anything. That's what I wanted to say. But I'll keep you informed on where we're at. We're just going to try and get this thing to where we can fire it. Plus, we're going to check everything over and make sure we're all good to fire. Yeah. Well, we got the valve adjustment. We haven't adjusted them, but we got the top dead center. Rotor's facing at number 1. She's down on top dead. I'm going to go and clean up the points in the rotor and the cap and put the gap, make sure the gap is right on the plugs and get that all back together. At least we'll be one step ahead. I'm not going to really worry about adjusting because they feel, I did use my feeler gauge at 13 thousandths, and that's what I'm getting here. So those 3 are open. That's down. That one's open. So I was able to get measurements. Those 2 I can't. So they're close, but worry about that later on if we have to. Alrighty, guys. We got everything back together. I adjusted the points, cleaned them up, cleaned the cap, cleaned the rotor. It's the ignition switch or something because it's not sending a signal to the starter relay, but I can start it with my power probe. We have juice to the coil with the ignition on. I capped the plugs. Let's see what else we need. We're attempting to try to bottle feed it with the fuel line. We're going to try and fill a fuel bowl. And if we can keep it running long enough to see where the timing's set. And then we're going to, the main thing is figuring out why we're not getting this is unhooked. That's the single wire for the ignition switch. It's just not sending the juice to the starter solenoid. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, let's see what we accomplished here. That's a joke. Oh, you need to turn your key on. That, you always stuff something in that hole if you're worried about it. It shouldn't hurt nothing. Okay. Let's see.
Wants to.
He wants to. Yeah, we're leaking gas out the bottom over here.
Yeah, better stop it.
Yeah, she's. Okay, there's a vent tube there.
Coming out the vent tube.
Out the bottom, yep.
So,
Okay, guys. Well, we got it to bark just a second, but the carburetor's leaking pretty bad, so we're going to order a carburetor kit. Try to get that squared away, get it fired up, get it timed. But I am pressed for time today. I got to go tend to my mother, so I'm heading from here to Conneaut Lake, and but we will be back on this. Hopefully, maybe shoot for next weekend or something. I mean, it gets me out of the house and I get to drive my car. But yeah, it just might have been a little short and sweet, but at least you got an idea what I'm up to. Doing British car things, helping others out. If you got the choice to help somebody work on their car, work on their British stuff, you know how it is. These things are quirky. Go and help them if you got the chance. It's always good vibes. Karma. Good karma comes around. But I am going to get out of here, and we got to head to my mother's. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you for having me over.
Sure.
And we'll definitely get you squared away.
okay.
If you guys could, if you've never been here at the channel, please subscribe. It helps me out. Leave a comment. I try to reply to all my comments. And it's a good way for me to find your channel if you got a YouTube channel. So do that. And let me know what you think about the video. Give me a big thumbs up and not the finger. Hey, go check this video out. You might like it. I don't know. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.